Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another vlog. And it's such a hot day today in Germany. I think it's like 28, and all week there's been chance of thunderstorms because it's just so hot and humid and damp outside. So for the hottest part of the day, I am staying inside. I have all the windows closed. I hope I can keep the cold air inside a little bit. And, you know, I really hope I can go swimming this evening. That would be so nice. But what I want to do today is actually do some sorting in our flat because it gets really full quite easily. So if you're new here, I live in Germany and I have been here for 2 years, and the one thing that I struggle with sometimes is that in Germany there's no closets at all. You have to get wardrobes or I don't know, just like you have to buy big pieces of furniture to put all your stuff in. Obviously we don't want to just fill our flat with big wardrobes and dressers and stuff to keep our stuff, so I personally like to keep it very minimal. But that's the problem. I'm not the only person in the question. I'm married and my husband likes to hold on to things more. So today, that's kind of what I'm working on. I really want to sort through some things, mostly my things, some shared things. If it's just junk, then I'm gonna get rid of it. Just so excited to start clearing out our flat because it does get very cluttered very quickly if we don't stay on top of this. Some things are just kind of stupid, like where is it? Like we were at my in-laws' house and they gave us these when we were watching the Germany-Portugal game and you know, we just took them home with us. But now it's like, okay, what do we do with this? I don't want to just stuff them in a junk drawer, but I don't really know what else to do with them. And I've never really shared my office space on my channel, so maybe let me show that to you. It's kind of my office mixed with multiple other spaces. So this is the room that I am the least proud of. It is our office. That's my office, that little tiny space there. It's also, this little space is also our guest bedroom. It's also our wardrobe. It's also our arts and crafts room where I do some sewing, and it's also just the throw everything storage, like just everything, just there's everything. But I need to start being able to actually use this room and actually enter the room, because I'm going to be starting an apprenticeship in Germany and I know it's going to be very intense and difficult, and I'm going to need an office space to actually work. So slowly I need to start clearing that out. I know I'm not starting my apprenticeship for, what is it now, like 9 months probably. Even before then I'm going to be preparing quite a bit, so I need the space to do so. So junk room has got to get cleared out. I'm gonna say that this is probably the first step, is actually just putting stuff away. Okay, so I've cleaned it up enough that I can actually walk into the room now, which is nice. And now I'm going to start collecting things to get rid of. I'm going to make separate piles for things that I'm going to throw out, that are too worn out, also things that I'm going to donate. And then I think I'm going to try and sell some things. I've never tried to sell like clothes before. I think I'll give it a go though, because I do have some things that I literally have never worn. They were given to me and I never wore them, so they're like brand new, so may as well try that. This one wardrobe is literally the only storage that me and my husband have for clothes. It's not a lot of space, but I think it's definitely enough for 2 people if we like get rid of stuff that we never wear. Alright, so these 2 shelves are my things, as well as on the other side of the wardrobe there's some hanging things. Things like this. This is a top. I think it's like secondhand to me. I think my mom had it. She didn't like it, and so then she gave it to me. I don't really like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't like how it is on my body, so. But then also, this is like brand new, so I may as well try and sell it. Alright, can anything go from here? I think this, I try wearing it, and it doesn't look good. This is going on the sell. I think for a multitude of reasons, this is very difficult for me because I feel like I am emotionally attached to some things, and especially things that like don't fit me right now. For example, so I have these 3 jeans, and here's the thing, all 3 of these are the exact same size. And this one and this one, they're from the same company. They're even the same, like, fit. Maybe not, probably not. Like, they can't be, because the thing is that out of these 3, these are the only ones that actually fit me. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I knew that this is my size, so I went ahead and got another pair, like these ones, and, you know, as soon as they came, I couldn't fit them on my body, and it was just so incredibly frustrating. But I couldn't send them back because all of these I got from Vinted, which is like an online thrift store based in Germany. So, like, I haven't really known what to do with them, and I really don't want to get rid of them because obviously I want to be able to fit into them. And so I'm like holding on to these even though I can't even wear them in the moment, and it's just like the whole thing is very frustrating because it's taking up space in our wardrobe, and it's stuff that like I can't even use. But at the same time, I can't get myself to get rid of them. I'm just trying to lose weight in a healthy way, a sustainable way. I don't want to go crazy for 2 months just so I can fit into a pair of jeans and then gain all that weight back again. I'm actually trying to make lifestyle changes and just like in general be more active. And that's why I don't fit into them yet. Like, I think, I don't know, looking in the mirror, I don't know if I am losing any weight. So it might be a year until I can fit into these again. Who knows? That would be frustrating because I was wearing these pants I was wearing at Christmas, and just in the last 5 months they're now too small for me. And you know, I've been trying to fit back into them for the last 2 or 3 months. So that means that in a span of 2 months, my body must have really grown. But then also I don't understand why these are like nearly exactly the same. They're both from the same company, and they fit differently. I think it might have been partially because of the wash. If I washed them and they shrunk a little bit, that might have something to do with it. I don't know. But that wouldn't explain why these ones don't fit. It just sucks sometimes being like a more curvy person. Like, I'm not overweight, I'm very healthy, but I am curvy, and it's just annoying. This is what we have so far. This is my donate and throw out pile. This stuff I'm going to try and salvage and maybe make different. I like this fabric, so I don't really know what I'll make out of it. And then also this one, I think I'm just going to try and make it into like a tank top, and then I'll probably wear it a lot more. And then these few things I'm going to try and sell. So that is the clothes done, and I mean, there are probably quite a few more things that I would like to get rid of, especially like basics and shoes, because like so many of my shoes are getting so worn out, but I'm kind of like going between not wanting to be cluttered, but also like I can't get rid of too much because I'm not in the financial position where I can actually replace things. So I just have to be really smart about the next purchases that I make to make sure that, because now I know, okay, these are some things that I want to replace in the future, and then like slowly working on replacing them instead of clearing out everything now and then not having things to wear. And the next thing I want to clear out is just the junk stuff. So this is like literally a tower of junk. Like this, I don't even know why we have this. Alright, so I had a lunch break. I was getting pretty hungry and also just frustrated at so much stuff that we have. Like, I ended up clearing off almost all of it, and you know, especially like the boxes on the bottom, it would be like a big box taking up so much space, and inside is just like a few electrical cables. So I just kind of put that somewhere else and threw away the box finally, or put it in the recycling, and now it's like almost totally free, which is really nice not to have all this stuff. But at the same time, I'm also thinking like, well, what am I actually going to use this for? Ideally, you know, if it's a piece of furniture that we're not really using, I would just like to get rid of it, but I don't think we'll be able to do that. So I'll have to find something good to actually use it for. With the change of weather, we're obviously not gonna go swimming this evening, but that's fine. We'll have a nice night in, and I can do some knitting. And also, we wanted to watch a football game. I don't know who's playing. Germany's not playing for a few days, but might watch a football game. I've become a football fan, one might say. But yeah. For dinner, I wanted to make this one pot meal. Where did I find it? I made it like a year ago. It's by Pick Up Limes, and I think I have the ingredients for it, so I'm gonna try that. Good morning, everybody. I didn't get to end my vlog last night, but that's okay because there's actually some things I want to talk about today. So far I've just been editing. I'm really trying to get ahead. I feel like I'm always trying to get ahead though, and I just never do. But I don't think it's very professional to finish editing a video like right before it's uploaded, so I'm at least trying to finish editing them the day before they have to be uploaded. So last night for dinner I made that one pasta recipe. It's called creamy mushroom one pan pasta from Pickup Limes. The recipe's from Pickup Limes, so I'll definitely leave that recipe linked in the description because it's really good, and she also has a lot of other really yummy vegan recipes. So last night I was just kind of bored, so I was seeing like what was on Netflix, and then I was so happy because I saw that David Attenborough made or released, I guess was part of another film about climate change and climate action and stuff, and it was called Breaking Boundaries, and he was working directly with this Swedish scientist and determining the boundaries that they've discovered for our planet and for the climate, and it was so interesting, and I'm just so happy that there's like films and documentaries coming out about this kind of stuff because I think it's so important. And yeah, it really just got me thinking about what I was doing in this vlog today, about like cleaning out my closet. I honestly didn't get rid of that many things because I'm always going back and forth between wanting to be like perfectly sustainable and just like not getting rid of anything and really making the most out of everything, and just telling myself like, okay, clothes are just clothes, you know, you need clothes to keep your body warm, you need clothes to survive, and you know, being cute and stylish isn't that important. So I go between that and wanting to be cute and stylish. So finding an in-between is something I'm trying to navigate. What I've just been naturally doing in the last few years since coming to Germany is really what I've been doing is just like eco-minimalism, where I know everything has an environmental footprint, and I just try and, you know, minimize just the stuff that I get, and you know, only get things that I really love, that I need, and you know, as much as possible try and get them secondhand. And yeah, that is just something I've been naturally doing the last few years because buying secondhand is usually way cheaper, unless you're buying some fancy vintage thing, then secondhand will always be less expensive and also much better for the planet. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I was very encouraged by this film and very motivated to, you know, just continue and to share it with you guys. I hope you guys can go and watch it. It's on Netflix. Pretty sure if you go on Netflix under the documentary section, it'll just be there. And yeah, it's a good watch. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I would be happy if you would give this video a thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be very nice. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.